It's quiet. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Our side. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is a... are you...
Oh, of course I'm listening.
Okay then. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually...
Huh, I see. I imagine that...
So, with...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've...
A mess?
Well, could you do...
I hear you. No, the gods are at Setaria.
Why haven't I gone...
Setaria.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is...
King Deshret? Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a child of the... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran... Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know are some abstract... Anyway, enough of that. He's out of King's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What, gardening? But don't you hate everything to— Fair enough. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he Actually, while we're talking about him...
Yeah, he's been
If you could find the... He has a quick temper.
Oh? So... I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray...
Akeem, you don't mean...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. But once everything is over... Come on! Setaria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about... Wait, did you just say attic?
Oh, right. I celebrated...
Wait, how could you be aware of that?
Are you still failing to realize that the academia...
Shishan!
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed. In reality, shouldn't you?
Please, please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run from her problems. She can no longer justify everything. Hey, she's trying to talk to... This is the most
Mercenary, you're a member of the... Please, try to Heretics are infiltrating the city. And they've already converted many residents to their...
Heretics? What kind of
King Deshret,
Miss Zetaria,
you know my name.
King Deshret is immortal, and you must face the truth, Zetaria. You tread a treacherous path, child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Zetaria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that I've also been running, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid...
You won't necessarily...
How do you know me?
That's not important. If you could provide...
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me, what can I do? I was just one of... But I know I've just... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the Academy.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the document.
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about... I'm only
All right, I trust.
So... The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the... Maybe it's time...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed... The Traveler's execution was in June. Well, pray. But if we're going to pray to the god...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Catherine, we're here! That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret... Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen, after all... Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle... No, I think she's... If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. Huh. Maybe... I also can't quite... Well, but... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she... Yeah. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. You mean... Oh, right. Even though he turned it, there's no time to...
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you
Core of 30! We are an elite
the outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui you're up, traveler!
Now you shall perish!
Fuse a blitz! Here come the fireworks!
It's close enough.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Shine down!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Wind strike!
Time for a light show! Let's dance! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah, but this doctor got... going up against smart people is...
Yesterday's total was 5 dozen.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right? To be as a result. Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the... I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No, I only found... I know that before he... A research... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's TI. Got it. We'll do... You're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion. Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me. Plus, it's not like you could have known even a pool of stagnant water after... Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? But... Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, instead, he did something. Luckily, I wouldn't be real. I gave away also. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump it? Plus, we shouldn't give up hope just... Actually, yes, I have. You didn't come here. We're looking for a scout. Okay. I'll protect us.
traveler?
Ah, it's Hypatia!
What a...
Who's this? She's a scholar we... Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old...
Hypatia? Wait,
My consciousness...
you did it? Congratulations!
When my
That sounds incredible!
Oh, alright. Remember? My current self...
You can do that? I've never...
Hold on. All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? But how is he connected to the...
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic... Alas, if only that which beats within my
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no peri-porno life, but rather...
Ah! You... I found...
Hypatia?
That's how I... Oh, wait, have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right. them! Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? Wait, then where is Nahida's
I never. Also, while the doctor has found, but even in a moonless night.
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense! Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being even in... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but...
Paimon.
Your guess is...
That's all right. I've spent some time.
Thank you, Tainari.
That. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Ermin's.
Huh? Did you see something? What?
Do you have any evidence? So...
Tainari?
I did. If I didn't take action... Now that you mention... But I still didn't expect them to do... The doc... From your description... But then...
Yeah. It feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the Sage's goals. Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know. So
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning... Come find me here.
thanks, Tainari.
good to me. Illusion shattered!
Fuse is lit!
I'll take my leave.
You are not welcome here. That's close enough. I'll be back.
Time to go to work.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Wind strike!
We'll meet again.
Shine down!
How regretful.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand?
We finally made it to Caravan. So, just Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose him?
More Aramite mercenaries?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep... All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we... Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the However...
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. And these days... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says that, which brings me back. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became... To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized...
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous...
So that's your... But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
That's right!
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
It's always better to...
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this...
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the...
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment. Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination...
Seemed to me more like your own Yes. General Mahamatra's sign.
You seem to have placed... If I were you, I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time.
Has Al-Hatham done...
I won't waste my... Take it out. The Divine Knowledge Capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want...
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped...
Wait, the Divine capsule. Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as far as have you been given a mission if I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and reason?
I should have known you'd be different.
You two!
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great, finally! You gotta help us out here.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morale, but how dare you bring your petty disputes into the... It seems like someone's gonna have to be... Hey, did either of you hear a word?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strange.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Someone's calling for us!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two.
All right, stop.
Well, this is pretty... Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating in...
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am...
Our savior is... Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring. Like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow... And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat So please, have an honest... And if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the...
Oh!
And that goes for you too, Miss D. Do I make my...
All right. I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait!
I have nothing to hide. So there's no shame in While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a... Rather.
Huh?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning, and as General Mahama, I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit. The power of the... I realized then the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the... I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action. I will never give up on this
Sino seems to have the same... Plus, now that he's no longer the General Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation, but the sages asked you to investigate a blonde... Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes. I was indeed
Oh, Hatham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told...
A most enticing...
Unfortunately, those academics don't know. Their words contain, from my perspective. So, had I been less guarded...
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using...
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. So it came as quite a surprise.
Criminals do love to talk.
Even though I ran into the you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after...
That's true. I'll hate them.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's... I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. Now, answer me this. Did the sages share any information?
Have I not made myself clear?
Fine.
As you wish.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad. And now you, Dia. I believe...
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking... I had nothing but then I saw these...
Is that all? Well,
that's more like it.
Whoa! What was that?
No need to worry. Fighting in a sand...
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves.
Here comes...
Leave this round.
It's been...
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Illusion shattered!
The fuse is lit! Offensive retreat!
Wind Strider!
You're wave! When are they ever gonna let up? Fire hazard!
Shine down!
Let's dance! The creature stopped appearing!
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village.
Sir.
I can't. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago.
So, Irminsul's withering causes...
Everything in the
Everyone in Aru
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Most of them are The academia believes that they're crazed mutterings.
Alas, but no one in the village.
I've had encounters with those people.
The Matra.
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty...
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra.
Is it because you're reminded of... But, is it really a good idea?
I'll be grateful for... I'd start by... Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same. Do you still have any questions for me before we... One of my former the academia, when Mad Scott... Initially, Aru village was struck. Suddenly, despite the power... After that...
A soft green light? Paimon thinks so too. Actually,
In theory...
Oh, no wonder...
If you are able to... So, what do you make of the story? Really?
What? You
No. Lesser Lord The academia... In addition...
No way! Nahida definitely exists!
I've spent...
Good! Then
That look in your eyes... I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this to think?
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skill, but easier said than done. Especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak.
Is your grandpa Matt?
Hey, don't say that.
The person you're referring...
Grandpa is just... I heard everything you...
Ah, so you're the... I was planning to...
Whoa.
Sorry, I was only...
All right.
Sino is super fit.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you.
Huh?
Yes. Isak's parents, unfortunately, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa, the next morning, it's said that Isak was
All this somehow...
Perhaps. It's also
Maybe the people...
Huh?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you are...
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you guys!
We've cleared everything up!
Really? Yeah!
All right.
Excuse me.
You mean the village keeper? When I was eating
Okay.
anything else?
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them? Don't change the...
Right. You were... But honestly,
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? It still feels... Well, whatever.
Gotcha. Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit in space.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the
Oh,
It was...
Yeah.
Ooh, that's no good. I've known you since...
Wow, what? Okay.
Huh? Don't say... Let's head over there.
Of course not. It's all a bunch of...
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true... Still.
Haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people... Isn't it a sign?
Huh.
Exactly.
Now, repeat everything you've just said.
Huh?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah, bro, this guy's something else.
Let's not get on it.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about...
Well, I only know a few...
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. Would you want to live... Delavar also...
Is that...
Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this...
I haven't run into...
No, not a...
Sounds like you're not...
No,
I have many ways, so you'd best don't do any...
Yes, got it.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong link. Very well.
Isak! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Grandpa,
Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa. Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell.
So, you know
Huh?
Yes.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although the traces have been from the size and shape, the scent is quite faint, but still extant.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with— Hey! What's—
Exactly. Even deep within the clutch.
No.
So someone's taking advantage of their weak— Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance—
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done—
Sounds like we'd better—
Let's head to our...
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to—
Ah, welcome back.
Oh,
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't—
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh.
Did you find out any— I see.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone
Makes.
If it was any didn't you say that the village—
If Paimon remembers correctly.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the Scar Riddle. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their— Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia! You're amazing! You really know this place
No.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no I need to go around. Good, then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
sounds like a plan! Well, here we are again!
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Sumeru were cheap labor. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey, Dia.
No, besides...
Yep, we got—
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so our mission started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tavern. Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean, you don't—
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence.
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's,
Anyway.
Absolute.
Yeah. Have you seen...
Of course I have.
I've got...
Ah.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret.
Yes, how considerate.
I really wouldn't recommend going there.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. Not only do I know...
So, you've been...
Uh-oh.
And you...
So you and Delavar...
But you got one thing.
If that's the case, then
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in...
Delavar. And Enger. You're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss
Dia.
Yeah.
See?
You're not wrong.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
A new punch.
Now you shall perish!
The wind knows me.
Time for a light show!
Illusion shattered!
Impossible!
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now? I'm guessing you're... And of course, even though you... That's so-called... That's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You... Okay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done.
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple.
Oh!
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and alcohol have...
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down. That's what you wanted to ask.
Wait! So he's a...
No, he isn't.
Wow!
Ah, you're too...
So...
Hmm?
About how mercenary...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice... Dunyarzad's just an ordinary... I've begun to real... But I see through...
Dia...
Anyway, look... This should be all of them. All right.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru Village for... Well, I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler.
As for these...
Let the show begin.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.